G20 adalah forum ekonomi.
G20 is an economic forum, but since there are political problems, it has impact on the economy, so the political problems need to be resolved. We are about to recover from the pandemic. It's not over yet. Now there's the Ukraine war. This is a big problem we have to resolve, so yes, politics and economics are connected. Therefore, a ceasefire in Ukraine, then stopping the war in Ukraine becomes crucial because it will impact food prices. The problem with food prices is very dangerous. Energy prices are also increasing. This will become a very big problem if not resolved. High inflation is also happening in all countries, but the most important thing that I'm concerned with is the food price. So we want the war in Ukraine to be stopped, resolved with negotiation, resolved with dialogue so that everything is over, then we can concentrate on recovering the economy due to the pandemic and the war. If not, it will never be over. This is dangerous for countries, particularly developing countries.
Mr. President, you made headlines recently when you invited Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky to the G20 summit in Bali, November. Obviously, Ukraine is not a member of the G20, but as the president of G20 this year, you have the authority and the right to invite non-G20 members, and you've done so. And that's going to be interesting to watch, because if President Zelensky is in Bali in person, Russian President Vladimir Putin is as well. I think a lot of people will be watching to see what happens. But even before that, though, it seems as though you are getting a jump on diplomacy to try and ease tensions between Russia and Ukraine. There are reports that after the G7, not the G20, the G7, at the end of this month, you plan to visit Russia and obviously to meet with President Putin, as well as Ukraine to meet with President Zelensky. Can you confirm those reports?
Ini kan ada masalah.
There's a problem here, and the problem is war. And Ukraine and Russia are in it. Of course, in G20, we also need to invite Ukraine so that we can resolve the problem, because the big problem is there. And next week, on the 27th, I will attend G7 in Elmau, Germany. After that, I will visit several other countries.
Some countries, including Russia, including Ukraine, if you visit one, you have to visit the other.
I can't tell you that, but after G7 I will visit several countries that are related with the food issue.
Pangan.